Okay, I'm not sure why my Insta360 camera just kind of shut off after 10 minutes. I mean, we have plenty of storage space, and the battery's good.
The 360 camera view, like in the camera app or dash cam, shuts off after 10 minutes to save battery and storage space on the USB drive. It's normal. Tap the icon to restart it anytime.
No, I have it in road view, and I'm trying to record a video, and after 10 minutes, it shut off.
Dashcam in road view or camera app records continuously in a 1-hour loop, but saves clips of the last 10 minutes when you tap the icon manually, on honk or during events. It shuts off or pauses the live view.
No, I'm not talking about in the car. I'm talking about on my Insta360 X5 camera.
Oh, gotcha. For the Insta360 X5, the road view or 360 recording often times out after 10 minutes due to heat buildup or battery saving mode. Check the app settings to extend the limit or ensure good airflow and full battery.
It has good airflow. It has a full battery. Oh.
Try lowering the resolution or frame rate in road view settings, as high ones, like 8K, cause quick overheating, even with airflow. Update firmware via the app or contact Insta360 support. It might be a defect if basics don't fix it.
Well, I think the car might have been right trying to pick the right lane over here. I don't know what this guy in the truck is doing.
Yeah, sounds like the Tesla was smart about that lane choice after all.
Goodbye. Why does this guy have his foot on his brake? So at least that time it seemed to have done a lot better job getting into the quick crack car wash as well. If it was going to go to choose the other lane because the guy wasn't moving, I'm not sure. We'll have to see a few times. But that was the first time ever that it didn't go and try to park at one of the, and 42 and a 30, that is not standard. So yeah, the speed profile still needs some work here. Go ahead and try to record this entire ride to see if this camera will keep recording. Like I said, I'm not sure why it bombed out after 10 minutes before. It's nowhere near hot in here or anything. The flashing lights here for the school zone is now 25. So it does see it here and it's slowly getting down to there. Do they have school today on Martin Luther King Day? Looks like they do. Today is Monday, Martin Luther King Day. And judging by the school, it looks like they're having class as usual. Now it seems to think we're in at 35, but technically we're still in the school zone. Still should be 25 miles per hour. At least the rest of the traffic is holding us down. Disengage right here. Kind of has right in here. Oh, there she is up here. Wait. There we go. Oh, there she got it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I didn't know how to open the door.
Most people don't. Come on, out of the way. Come on. I hate some of these scheduled rides like this. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I thought it'd be a lot more colder.
51, that's not bad. Son. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they would have school today.
I don't know. That's right. It's Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that. I know a lot of the federal businesses are closed, or federal offices are closed. Interesting to see how quickly they get that text.
Yeah, the whole town is excited about that.
I don't know how these other gas stations are going to feel about it. also kind of wondering when this LNG plant is going to go into operation. They keep expanding it even before they finish building it. is actually driving. I think it knows where it's at. Right here.
Right here. Thank you so much. Okay, now how do you open it?
Okay. Just push the top button and push out at the same time. Right
This
on
one?
that. Yep.
Oh.
There you go. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I always feel like they slam the doors. I don't know. At least the camera didn't stop. Hey, can you add a stop to the Dutch Brothers Coffee in Harlingen, Texas?
Sure, I found a Dutch Bros Coffee at 1601 West Harrison Avenue in Harlingen, Texas, about 22 miles away. Want me to add it as a stop? It's the closest one near Herming, which seems like Harlingen.
Yeah, I want to go to the one in Harlingen, Texas.
Got it. Navigating to Dutch Bros Coffee at 1601 West Harrison Avenue in Harlingen, Texas. It's 24 miles away, about 29 minutes. Enjoy your coffee.
Okay, goodbye. As I let the car, figure its way out of the parking lot. Yeah, it was doing some swerving from some of those patches in the road, which I don't mind. At least it's trying to avoid items in the road. We got this car just parked here for some reason. Like I said, I don't mind it swerving for those, but it's kind of funny. Some of the ones it should have swerved for that were rough, it didn't. But the ones that it did looked a lot smoother. Sometimes it seems like these speed profiles are still all over the place. There's just no way to really nail it in. I still think we should have options that when we scroll down to sloth mode, if we keep scrolling, you decrease the maximum speed so that we have some control over that. And if it's not going fast enough, if we scroll up to Mad Max mode, if that's still not fast enough, it should be able to allow us to keep scrolling to get it to go faster. Let me see if I can match with this ride here. And okay, but the car is already making the turn, so we're gonna see how it handles this. No harsh braking or anything, nicely, smoothly rerouting to pick up this person here. In Honeydale. I kind of hate why it doesn't keep going back to the full screen. You have to swipe it back, even though I have it to stay in there. Under the, I think it's under, it was under the autopilot, I think it was. Extend full self-driving visualization. Yeah, that is checked on. Whenever you add something to it, navigation-wise, it kind of removes that. Especially if you're already in full self-driving. Seems like SpaceX is doing a lot of ramping up to try to get things going over here at Starbase Texas. When's the next launch going to be? Flight 12? I don't think until March. That's just a gut feeling. Also, everybody's talking about this new solid-state battery by Donuts. You know, I'm sorry. I have a strong feeling it's vaporware. There's no third-party testing. You know, the only way you're going to be able to get a hold of a battery to actually find out more about it and tear it apart is to buy a motorcycle. So they're just pushing the bike sales. That just... say the battery can do 100,000 cycles of recharging. I'm sorry, with that many cycles, when do you have time to test that? It's like they're pulling a number out of the thin air. Over to get closer to her. I can't see her now. That's a regular Uber X. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Just 1 second, he's leaving the door.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, okay. Do you want me to go? See?
Oh, sure.
Sir, I don't know because I haven't done that, but can you like bring me there and come back?
If you, in the app you can set it up as a round trip,
yeah.
add a return.
Well, I haven't done that. That's why I'm really medium.
Yeah, if you can go in there and do add and change, you can add the return trip or wherever else you're going.
Okay, let me just try that. Just 1 second. Aló. Ahorita estoy saliendo a dejarlo en un Uber a la escuela, pero ya después si tengo que o me mandas la llave con un Uber o eso no se puede. ¿Y cómo vas a hacer con el trabajo? Y la cosa es que yo no sé a qué hora viene la señora de servicio. Que venía hoy. No, es que si ella llega, ¿cómo le hago? Ándale, pues. Okay, let me try this. Okay.
Current ride, you will see next to it a plus sign where you do add or change.
Plus sign. Muy bien,
Wrong lane choice, construction.
Oh, can I see if anyone looked at it?
Okay. So we're done? I think, no?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is my first time doing that. I have my car, but he forgot the keys. He used his father's jacket yesterday, and he put my keys in the pocket. So my husband took his jacket with him without realizing the keys are in the pocket. Well, now we were leaving, looking for the keys. And well, the rest is history. We're here. My first time in a Tesla. This is cool.
It's a 2026 Tesla Model Y.
Oh, look at this. This is cool.
And we're running the latest FSD version 14.2.2.3.
Awesome. Are you from from Brownsville? No.
I live on South Padre Island.
And so far. Yeah. Very nice. Is it crowded right now?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Now, if you had a Tesla, you would just use the phone as your key.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or you can do it remotely as well if you don't have your phone.
Exactly. That's good. I'm not a very fan of that the key is like a remote, because it gets easily lost. With the key, you're really like I don't know. At least with the key, you're really like you take care of the key and you always have to have it. But with that, it gets lost very easily. But with the phone, it would be ideal.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just the phone. I mean, you can, if your phone gets stolen or lost or what have you, you can always just log into your account on a different phone and unlock it that way.
Awesome.
And I have a Model 3 as well, that and that's back at the island. If somebody wants to use it, I can actually in the phone go and remotely enable them to use it or share the key to them so they can use it.
That's good. And the charging? What do you think about the charging?
It's no issue. I mean, whenever I'm traveling long distance, I hit a supercharger. I average 10 to 15 minutes per stop. It's very quick and fast.
Okay.
It's like yesterday.
That has improved a lot. At the beginning, I think it was longer, or no?
Not really. I mean, it's still always been pretty fast for Teslas. Other manufacturers, that varies.
Yeah. My sister has an Audi. It's not that good.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, since, like I say, for other brands, it's not that easy, right? Right now, if I tell it to go to New York City, it'll plot every stop for me. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
And it's just like yesterday, I came back from, the border of Louisiana. And I had to go pick someone up and drive to McAllen. So, I drove down to Houston, then down to Orange, Texas, then back to McAllen.
Wow.
Each time I stopped was only 10 to 15 minutes.
Wow.
So it was a very quick trip. It makes quick charging.
And did you do that? Did you drive all the way?
Mm-hmm.
Did you drove all the way from Louisiana to here?
Well, from the island to Louisiana, then back.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I've driven all over the country.
Awesome.
There's the supercharger network is pretty robust. Even back in 2020, it was still you could pretty much get anywhere. Someplace you might have to charge a little bit more. But a lot of people still have the mentality of going up to 100% all the time, and you just charge what you need.
Exactly.
So, 60, 70, 80%, maybe more than enough to get you to the next stop in 2 to 3 hours. So you should get out and stretch your leg every 2 to 3 hours anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Surprised that the schools are still in service or having school today.
The school have class? Yeah, I have 2 kids. The other one is sleeping at home. And this one has class.
Does no one else have school?
Huh?
Does no one else have school?
I don't know.
I mean, today's Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
So a lot of places are closed, like banks and
We
stuff.
took that off last year.
Yeah, but that the schools varies. It's
Yeah.
like
What was it for Easter? Like 4 days off.
only 4 days off. Are they gonna get
For
renewed?
Easter.
Maybe they're I guess trying to make some. To go all the way the same way all the cars are going.
Get off right here.
See? Okay. Over here, sir, where that car is parked, like on the stop sign, you can park.
Okay.
Why? Because you're already late?
Yeah. I'll just drop it off at Garza's.
Okay. Here's fine.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Just push the top button and push out at the same time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. And he was like, Mom, I gave it to you. No, you didn't. I gave you the car keys. No, you didn't. And then, what jacket were you wearing? Mine. Oh, okay, yours. Let's see, yours. No, this one. Maybe it was Papi's. It was like, how cute. You have to go straight.
Yeah.
And then this time they start like closing everything. We're super late.
Yeah, I'm actually not driving. The car is, so it's getting it by
Oh.
itself.
Oh, that's awesome. All the time?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have not touched the brake, the accelerator, done any steering yet. The car is doing everything.
You're promoting the car very well. Yeah, whatever works. Like it's nice, like to let it know. Like, and that's awesome. I never seen that. I've heard about it.
Yeah, a lot of people keep thinking it's like cruise control.
Yeah.
Only on the interstate. No, it's
No,
everywhere.
Of course. Well, here with our friends, the Mexican friends driving, I will be like a little like, because sometimes I see people driving like crazy.
Yeah, I have somebody who was telling me that they would really love to see how the full self-driving would work in the Philippines.
Oh, exactly, in places like that. Even though like here I see that sometimes they drive a little crazy. It's not like in, for example, my country, also in Venezuela, people drive like, like crazy. So it would be nice to see how it works over there.
I mean, I'm sure it will handle it, no problem, but it's, you know, it's funny that when I hear people from the Philippines saying how there really is no real rules. If you want to drive on the sidewalk, you drive on the sidewalk.
Exactly. But if you see something that you don't like, you can like just get the control right away, or no?
Yeah. But sometimes I've learned just to let it do what it wants to do. It's like when I was going to pick that person up near Louisiana, the car started taking an exit to the service road, and I wasn't sure why it was getting off the interstate, so I took over and kept it on the interstate, and then 2 miles ahead, I'm sitting there at a dead stop for an hour and a half because it was a major wreck. The car knew that, and I was taking the side road to go around it. I should have listened to the car, or let the car do its thing.
See?
Even when we're coming this way, it kind of swerved to miss the roadkill and everything, and the road and all that. here?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too. And just push the top button and push out. Have a good week.
You too.
Okay, so I only had one takeover there. Well, at the intersection there where it wasn't getting into the left-hand turn lane with that construction. And of course at the end, because the drop pin that she had was like down in the middle of the apartment complex, which is normal when all of these are all the same address and they don't pick exactly where. Now we'll try to continue our trip to Dutch Brothers Coffee. It's an interesting intersection. These campaign billboards kind of get in the way to the right. But yeah, when I was driving out towards Houston, there was a spot where the car was getting off the main interstate, and I couldn't understand why. So I overrode it and stayed on there, and the next thing you know, I was literally sitting there for an hour, completely parked. We had several semi-trucks, multi-car pile up ahead, that the car was rounding itself over, or around. A little notification on the screen would have been nice to know why it was doing that. Technically, it should be a little bit more into the outside lane here, since both of these lanes turn. But we have nobody over there, so it should be able to get over, no problem. So that ride was originally $6, then it got changed to $10 for the round trip. So we're looking at total of 11.51 miles, $10. That's closer to $1 a mile. 25 minutes. As opposed to the ride before that one, which was $16.30. For a total of 23 miles. 23.67, so twice the mileage. $35 minutes. I don't know how Uber figures some of these rates, but you know, the first ride, you know, at least this ride here, she would be prompted to leave a tip. The first ride through the lady's insurance is No tip will be involved in that. It's an $11 ride. Ride I may share location for safety. Ride I may record audio for safety. Okay. So sending it to the car. So it could have hopped up on the interstate, but it was still getting navigation data. So it didn't hop up on the interstate. Got a shoe in the road. Another shoe in the road. Okay, there is a San Antonio to Houston Hitch ride that is paying $117. About 3 hours. At 7:12 p.m. One person, it could be 3 people. And that's not a round trip, that's just one way. Brothers and hit to San Antonio. I have like 6 hours of driving time before that scheduled ride in San Antonio. I can make some more money there. It's a busier area. going to do. I'm going to go and plan to do that. Head that way. I have a good 6-hour buffer. I'll say 5 hours. I want to give myself time to charge. Do that San Antonio to Houston in one shot with 100% charge. More money in San Antonio. Like I said, it puts me in Houston again tonight. And last time I came down this road, I don't know, it was well over a year ago. There was like so many ducks, it wasn't funny. See, like the sunlight into the windshield. Okay. It doesn't like the sun. I haven't taken over. But because of the sun, I was getting those alerts. Hitting the windshield like that. It does a great job recovering on that. $69.25. That'll be this person's. There we go. And looks like they have a bunch of luggage here, so